在这边待了4年，其实收获还是蛮多的，但是呢，迟早都要离开这个地方，所以说又想离开又不想离开，但是呢，还是要离开的。不过就是离开的时候带了沉甸甸的背囊而已。2017年到2021年，这4年里边，不管是从人际关系，还是个人的教学能力，还有对人对事的态度方面，我觉得自己都比以前进步了很多，这是我比较欣慰的一件事情。学生们有些时候比较淘气，但是你也没办法，他们刚进入大学，那种不服管教的那种性格应该还没有就完全消退。Please listen to me. This vaccine is all these. So you have to start from the first one. Today is November 20, 2012. Which place is wrong? Now it's too late. So some of you are not serious. Because for this workbook, I keep repeating, please finish it every time. It's really difficult for you to spare some time. Okay, the second one, 他教我写汉字。Some of you write something like this. You know, for this shi we have practiced so many times. If you write it according to the correct stroke order, you will never make the mistake. So please, this is you miss one stroke here. 我是工人。Then class begins. 上课。Yesterday is a principal. 昨天看见那个人就是校长，也是的。 看见的那个人，这是我做的饭，这是他给我的手机。还有这个啊，这个你也不会。对，第一次你这个句子没说对。Please every time make sure the character you are writing is the correct one. You don't write something like this. 这是错的啊。
No.
早上好，早上好。
I put 下午好。
No problem. 学生们其实有时候也挺可爱的。你看，那个学生找他朋友给我画了一幅画像，虽然画的没有我本人帅，不过我觉得也是一份心意，所以我就收下了，挺感恩的。跟外方相处，有些时候你要体谅他们的不同，那这样的情况下，他们也会觉得你的不容易。You copied from my report. That's part of my work.
No, I'm saying why I say okay training program.
Yes, that's my work here. But as for ABU, you have to mention that 47 and 48 students they will receive this scholarship 2 years ago.
You understand? I have to first of all look at your problems, not my own problem.
Yes.
Your problems, and then tell you advice. Then later on, I will begin to bring my own problem.
Okay. 有些时候停电也挺麻烦的，这是麻烦的事情。但是不管怎么样，4年都过来了。最开始一个人的时候，想着啊，有一个人过来陪自己也挺好的。但是2个人真正在一起了，你会发现有些时候2个人的价值观不同，包括做事啊、待人的态度也不尽相同，然后一般都会遇到一些小小的冲突。这就是我觉得爱情或者婚姻要磨练人的地方。但是就是不同归不同，然后生气归生气，但是生完气之后，然后大家把话说开，继续进步呗。最感恩的还是我老婆不远万里来尼日利亚 ABU 来找我了。生活上有很多不方便的地方，比如说停电、停水，有些时候她还身体不太舒服，但是她都没有说过什么怨言。 all of the books we donated to ABU. It's here,
Okay.
and we even put some stamps. See, this is my name, my wife's name, donation.
Okay. Thank you.
But in the future, if you want to put a French department stamp, you can decide.
No, it's okay. And we'll put your strength on the inside.
Yes, this is Chinese gifts for displaying. Like if they have some cultural events, they can use it.
Okay.
I just write it on the carton. And this is the album. You know, before I organized some pictures. Most of the pictures are for that stage.
Okay.
All of these events is an album.
Okay.
I put it, and this is Chinese calligraphy. Students, if they want to learn.
Okay.
These are some Chinese costumes. This stand, I made it, but I couldn't put all of those things here. For the remaining clothes, they are inside.
Okay.
In these two cartons, all of them.
Okay.
Chinese costumes.
And we wash it, it's clean.
Yes, it's clean. But since the Hamatan season is coming, maybe I'll find something to cover it. But these are politics. Your president, our president, these are politics. It has been here for 4 years, I think.
Yeah.
我在 ABU 学汉语，我喜欢踢足球，
我喜欢打篮球，
我喜欢读书，
我喜欢听音乐。
我喜欢老师。
我爱我的老师，谢谢。
谢谢。
我说我的眼里只有你，你是我生命中的奇迹。让愿望能感动天，我们能感动地，让我们生子在一起，永不分离。
有些事没有答案，喜怒哀乐拼出圆满。
不要因为难过，从此待见生活；不要因为寂寞，从此冷冻快乐。
Between him and his wife, they also donated large chunk of books to the university on China, on different aspects of Chinese. And they translated them so that people can actually understand what the books are about in English. And the two of them, thank you very much for those efforts. The university has interest in deepening relationship with Chinese government and the people of China, and there are moves towards establishing Confucius Institute at ABU, which he has been facilitating and been doing a lot of great work for us. We hope when that Confucius Institute comes to play, people will easily understand more of Chinese culture and how we can live with Chinese, who are about a quarter of the world population. And so in every 4 people in the world, 1 is a Chinese. And so there is a significant improvement for us to, it's one of the most widely spoken language in terms of number of people that speak the language in the world. And so we already have advantage over our other sister universities in Nigeria, and we want to continue to keep that distance advantage over others. So on behalf of Ahmadu Bello University, we want to most sincerely thank you for your personal efforts and for the efforts that you have put in improving the integration of Chinese culture and language in Ahmadu Bello University. Somebody said we are not happy. Yes, our minds are divided. One side of mind, you have to move on with life. The reality of life that you have to move on. We have had personal discussions, and even when we visited the ambassador, we requested that he stays rather than bring another person, because we are already satisfied with him. Don't bring someone that we will have to start all over with. But we're also happy that you also need to move on with your own life. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors, and like it's been rightly said, you will remain ambassador of Ahmadu Bello University. If ABU has anything to do in China, you will remain our ambassador, our contact point.
No problem.
Yes. So congratulations.
Him, we are not happy. He has been, personally, I'm going to miss him because we have always been together. Right from the time he came, we have done so many things together. We have been together. But as the VC said, we are excited that he's going to move ahead in life, to do his PhD and to move on. Malam Jumare,
Yes, sir.
well, we cannot finish saying wishing you the best.
He's a friend to the university. We are happy working with you. We appreciated all your efforts because he is very proactive, very diligent, and very sincere.
I'm your nearest neighbor. I will call nearest neighbor because I see him. My house is number 10, and he rides his bicycle all the time, past my house, and he always wave if he sees you, and if you are passing. So he's very friendly and outgoing. And I found his wife too, to be friendly, with beautiful broad smile. So I appreciate you. And you are quite an outgoing person for the whole thing that you've done for Ahmadu Bello University. We are very grateful.
I join other members of the university community to appreciate your contribution to us and as well to wish you all the best in all your future endeavors. And I hope and I wish one day I will have the opportunity to be in China, just like my Oga said, wherever you are, any part of China that I go to, I will look for you so that
you are welcome.
Exactly.
Life here is maybe difficult, but through 4 years stay here, I have learned a lot, which makes me, more grown up in the future. When I got some issues in the future life, I may easily deal it with. So that's lots of things I have learned from the university, from this country. I'm really grateful for the university. You have invited me to come here as a Chinese lecturer, and I wish I tried my best to serve this university.
Collect your number. We communicate. Okay. Even if you're in China, I can send email to you. Okay. And you can receive any document.
No problem. I thank my wife for coming here to be with me, to join me. And before, that was when I just came here. I was wondering, okay, in the future, when I have my own children, how do I name her? I read some history about Zaria. I said, okay, if it's a girl, I'll just name her Zaria. But if it's a boy, I just name him Kaduna. But that's true. That's what I was thinking about every day. Because when you go back home, you were always alone. Then you're just thinking about different things.